Hello friends, I'm Rosa, welcome. So today we are opening the May Owlcrate box, which I've had for ages by now, but I've been unable to record the unboxing of it because I've been moving. So the background looks a little bit different in this video. I'm still working on the office, we'll get there, but as of right now, I'm recording in my living room / bedroom. So that's why it looks like this, okay? And if the audio is kind of questionable because it's slightly echoing here, apologies, it'll get better. I just need to get fully settled. But I couldn't wait with my unboxings because they bring me so much joy. So we're opening this today. I cannot remember the theme. I remember what the book choice is though, but nothing else. Oh, I think the theme is against all odds, but I cannot remember, like items wise, I do not remember. So also quickly want to say thank you to Owlcrate for sending me this box. I am currently a rep with them, which means that they send them to me for free, but also it means that I have a rep code. So if you want to get 15% off of your first subscription with Owlcrate, you can use code ROSA. I don't gain anything from it. It's just for your benefit, just in case you want a little bit off of your subscription. It's there for you to use if you choose, and if not, then that's completely okay. But let's get started. Also linking to Owlcrate in the description box down below to both their website but also their Instagram if you want to go check them out. Oh, I think this book has stenciled edges. I just remembered. It's their first book with stenciled edges. Have you guys seen their announcement of the Shadow and Bone trilogy, the set? It looks stunning. It's so pretty. Anyway, getting sidetracked. Been a lot of book news while I've been moving, so like I'm trying to catch up on everything. Okay, but anyway, always very snug. Jeez. Or maybe I'm just tired from carrying everything, including like 650 books. All right, here we right, they're continuing the Lord of the Rings bowls. I forgot. I wonder what area. I do not know. We'll see. But we have our spoiler card right here. So the theme, like I said, is against all odds. I'm not going to read it because I want to guess fandoms. Because Emma's doing that. Well, obviously, we're starting out with this. But this is Lord of the Rings. Very easy to guess. It literally says, the lost realm of Arnor on it. Hobbiton? No. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Rohan. Of course it would be. So I had a discussion with one of my friends. She's a very huge Lord of the Rings fan. Just want to say, I watch the movies every Christmas. I get it. The extended version, of course. We don't do anything half butted in this household. And we were like, so what areas are we missing? Because like they've done Gondor, the Shire, Rivendell, and also I forgot what the fourth one is. But I'm pretty sure we mentioned Rohan as one of the ones that were missing. Now I don't know what they're gonna do next though, but this is nice. With the horses and, oh, what does it say? Fourth Eorlingas. I don't know what that means. I have no, Kim, if you know, let a girl know, help her out. Okay, but gorgeous with the horses. Makes sense. I really love these bowls. And then in the middle it says Rohan. But yeah, I love these bowls. I'm very happy that they decided to continue them. I have not used them yet. But I love them. I love the look of them. So what else do we have? Transparent bookmarks. Oh, I forgot to. I should probably read out loud. I'm so out of practice doing unboxings. Together with artist Janine Lacour, we're bringing a bit of magic. We're bringing a bit of the magic of Middle-earth to your table with a limited edition ceramic bowl collection. Each bowl in this series celebrates a different iconic location from Tolkien's Lord of the Rings universe. This fifth installment brings us the glorious kingdom of Rohan. Glorious indeed, but now we have transparent bookmarks. What does that mean, transparent bookmarks? I mean, it's a bookmark that's transparent, but like, in what way? What do you mean? What does that? Oh, is this 6 Crimson Cranes? But I need the other one out. Or 2 more? Oh, I don't have a white background that I can. Well, I hope this works. I don't know. These are stunning. Is this Book of Tea? Oh, okay. Xingyin. It's from Daughter of the Moon Goddess. Wait, so like, we're gonna test this with the book. The last one is, so we have Book of Tea, which is a magic steeped in poison. We have Daughter of the Moon Goddess, and then lastly we have 6 Crimson Cranes. So I'm gonna test these once I get the book. We're gonna open them and test them against a white background just to see, but they're like, thanks, slightly transparent, as you can tell. So like, you can maybe see the art better if it's against the wall. Very nice, very cool. I didn't know this was a thing, but I like it. And I love these characters. Well, I wasn't a big fan of The Dragon's Promise. I did love Shiori though, and I loved Six Crimson Cranes. Not a huge fan of A Magic Steeped in Poison. Shingen though makes up for it because I love her to bits. So, and those are designed by, speaking of bookmarks, interesting. We have a unique set for lovers of Daughter of the Moon Goddess, Six Crimson Cranes, and A Magic Steeped in Poison. Our transparent bookmark set features iconic characters who face the odds head on, along with gorgeous elements of their stories, and was stunningly designed by, oh, I don't know how to pronounce their last name, Nguyen Art. I'm gonna link to all of the artists in the description box just if you want to check them out. I think this is the reason it says as for speaking of bookmarks, because I think this might be what they call a bookmark holder, a bookmark tin. I like to display my bookmarks, so I put them in mugs. But this is, oh yeah, I see it. It's inspired by, you can see yourself in the camera. It's inspired by The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Axio. What does it say? Sometimes only through a story can a truth be heard. Okay, so we have like on the UK cover, she like falls. It's very heavily inspired by the UK cover. So, as you can tell. And so you're supposed to, stories are both an escape from the truths of the world and the only way to see them clearly. We have a quote in here as well, where you're supposed to store, I suppose you could store like an annotation kit in here too, because like there's space underneath. But yeah, it could come in handy for some people. I just tend to like to display my bookmarks in like mugs on my shelves and also the book pots and stuff, so, but it's cool. What does it say though? Inspired by The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea, this bookmark tin is the perfect place to hold your pretty bookmarks. Perfect for any bookworm that needs a space to organize or start a collection, and was gorgeously designed by Sairei Art. Okay, we have this item which says, choose your words carefully, even the words you think, because they become seeds and seeds become history. It's a wax seal kit. I almost broke my wax seal kit. It's inspired by Dance of Thieves? Dance of Thieves. So you have wax right here, and then you have your stamp. And this one is shaped like a book. So we have the Once Upon a Broken Heart one as well, which was shaped like a fox, very, you know, fittingly. And now we got, I think there has been one before I started getting Owlcrate boxes as well, but I can't remember which book that was inspired by, but now we have a Dance of Thieves one as well. I wish I was a person who wrote a lot of letters, because then I would definitely, if I'm ever gonna write a letter, I'm gonna go full in on it. Yes. We're gonna use the wax seals and everything. It says, seal your secrets with elegance by using a wax seal kit inspired by Dance of Thieves. The kit features a wax candle and a stamp featuring a design perfect for any bookworm, yes, who wants to send letters with a bit of flair. And it was all created with love by Michelle Gray. Cool. Very cool. And then lastly, we have the monthly item, which is, or collectible, another collectible, because technically the ceramic bowl is also a collectible, but they do treasure tomes every month. This is inspired by Wilhelm the Flame, which I loved. So, oh, that's nice. Oh, that looks good. Look at it. Look at it. So, oh, that's nice. And then, what does it say? The lost magic of Varavia. The land of Varavia was once under the benevolent reign of the six sisters of old, wise and powerful women who ruled for centuries and brought peace and I don't know. Oh, I love these. They're so cool. I love them because like you have these little details, and every book is like shaped individually, so they have their own little bit of like, you know, this has the flame up here. I can't remember which one was last month, but it was slightly crooked. And then they have little details from the books inside, and it's just so nice. I like these a lot. The first one was Cruel Prince, and it said inside it just said Jude, 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 Jude. Which I thought was very cool as well. So like, you know, those sort of things, like just hints and like nods to the story and stuff. So, and I really loved We Hunt the Flame. I have We Free the Stars in my TBR cart so that I can pick it up soon. I just keep not doing it. I have a thing with finishing off duologies or just series in general. It makes me feel bad. So I keep pushing it. Anyway, this says this month features the 5th Treasured Tomes enamel pin in our 2023 pin collection. Each month's box will include a book-styled pin featuring in-universe references to many beloved books and fandoms, all designed by No One Designs. Explore the legends of Varavia and embark on a quest in We Hunt the Flame. But beware, an ancient evil stirs. Oh, I gotta read Free the Stars. I just remember what happened at the end of it. Oh no. How have I been holding off? Anyway, super cool. And lastly, we have a book. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, that's nice. We have, I can't show you the front, but there's I think it's a sneak peek for The Bonesmith by Nikki Pau Preto. I don't know. I can't show you because it's a QR code. You don't get that from me. But there's a bit of a letter for it. And we have our Owlcrate scoop right here as well. The book, though, is Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. And it has a redesigned cover, which color scheme-wise I love. I had to like, are those placed correctly? They are. They are. We have stenciled edges, pretty cool. Mine are slightly off-centered, but it is fine. Love the color choice. As far as I know, this book is, it's fantasy, but also historical fiction. So it has a ribbon bookmark. Well, that's cool. So I think they've taken quite a lot of inspiration from the fact that it is historical fiction as well for this cover. Is there something slightly antique about it? It has like a very not like, what's that called? Like you can hear it. It's not smooth. It's not smooth, the cover. Love the flowers. Very nice. I love the type, what's it called? The font they've used is very typewriter-like, which makes sense. There's also typewriter keys. Jesus, words escape me today. Stenciled edges. We have, is that a harp or whatever that's called? I don't know, and flowers and stuff. I love the color choice. It's a good color choice. It's like one of my favorite colors, lavender-ish. The back looks like this. What does it say though? I want your hand to be in mine, no matter what comes. And then, she's heavy by the way. Like has some weight to her, just want to say. We have foil on the naked cover, which says, even in the silence, I hope you will find the words you need to share. Which is an issue for me right now, because I've been speaking Danish for the past, like, week. I don't know, words escape me right now. The third alouette, made especially for Jew. What does that mean? What did I miss? Spine looks like this, by the way. Oh, the harp again. Is that not a harp? Is that what it's called? We have foiled, or not foiled, patterned end papers that look like this, with again that instrument, and then a flower. I'm kind of curious. What is that about? And then this book is so heavy. Like, I'm very surprised that it's so heavy. We have a signature, a bound-in author letter that you can read if you pause the video right here. I'm gonna read it afterwards. I like that they've started doing that, including them in the book, because then they don't get lost and stuff. And I think I saw as well, yeah, that there was inside dust jacket art right here, which looks very nice. I like this vibe. Oh, she looks so unhappy. Well, oh, this is a very nice vibe. Look how unhappy she looks though. Like, what is that sneer on her face? Like, why? What happened? Very nice vibe. I think I'm gonna like this book. I have a good track record with Rebecca Ross, so I think this book and I are gonna get along just fine. But as for the synopsis, when two young rival journalists find love through a magical connection, they must face the depths of hell in a war between gods to seal their fate forever. After centuries of sleep, the gods are warring again, but 18-year-old Iris Winnow just wants to hold her family together. Her mother is suffering from addiction and her brother is missing from the front lines. Her best bet is to win the columnist promotion at the Oath Gazette. To combat her worries, Iris writes letters to her brother and slips them beneath her wardrobe door, where they vanish into the hands of Roman Kit, her cold and handsome rival at the paper. When he anonymously writes Iris back, the two of them forge a connection that will follow Iris all the way to the front lines of battle for her brother, the fate of mankind, and love. And then it says, Divine Rivals is an epic, enemies to lovers fantasy novel filled with hope and heartbreak and the unparalleled power of love. Very excited. Very excited. So yeah, I like it. I like the color choices with like lavender, white, black, and then a little bit of green as well. Always love a redesigned cover too. I like how I have 2 editions of this book now and they both have completely redesigned covers. Look nothing like the original covers whatsoever. I'm very happy that the UK, I actually like the US. No, is it the other way around? I don't like the US cover. I like the UK one because I think that one's the one with the characters on it. So I'm very happy that they decided to do a redesign. And they have like customizations, literally everything. I don't think they left anything out. They went all in on the customizations. On this it says, the signed edition features our first ever colored stenciled edges by Lichen and Limestone. The book also has a gorgeous redesigned exclusive cover by Rena Illustration and Lichen and Limestone. Turn over the cover for the reversible dust jacket and you'll be met with enchanting artwork made by Saint Dree. Beneath the dust jacket you'll find an exclusive foil design on the hardcover case by Paperback Bones. And peek inside to view the beautiful exclusive end pages, not papers, designed by Lichen and Limestone and a ribbon bookmark to match the book. So it has everything. They just went all in. I like it. Thank you. So, but as for my favorite item, I am so biased. I love the bowls. But let me know which one was yours. I feel kind of awkward because I can't put this in. Yeah, very pretty. But anyway, what do we have in here? Oh yeah, this is the US cover. I am not a fan. Like, I don't know what it is. Just not a fan. Nah. And if you want a Divine Rivals inspired playlist, feel free to scan this right here and go, you know, have some fun with it on Spotify. Other than that, there's other releases we're excited about this month. St. Jupiter's Folly by Alex Crespo, Court of the Undying Seasons by A.M. Strickland. I have an arc for that I need to read. The Isles of the Gods by Amy Kaufman, A Flight in Shadow by Tanaz Athena, and then Venom and Vow by Anne-Marie, this is very small, Milmore and Elliot Maglemore. I thought it said McLemon. Maglemore, I think. Okay, I would want the last name McLemon. That sounds kind of funny. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. So let me know which item was your favorite. Let me know if you've read Divine Rivals and what you thought of it. Let me know what you think about the Owlcrate edition as well. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this from me, but also other videos like TBR videos, wrap-ups, reading vlogs, readathons, all the other booktube stuff, definitely consider hitting the subscribe button. But that is all I got for you guys today. So I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
Oh, you know you're beautiful, and it's like